quite a lot of crossover between the two, isn't there? Between the BNP and the EDL, there's quite a lot of crossover.
Well, I mean, the reality of the situation is the type of narratives that these parties are offering around Islam and around immigration are very similar. Jamie's study has shown that EDL supporters are not just concerned about Islam, they're concerned about immigration more generally.
I think a lot of people are concerned about immigration more generally.
To try to make the point that this is not just about colour, but it's mainly about colour. The reason why the far right are targeting Muslims today is not because they like Sikhs. It's not because they like Hindus. It's not because they like Afro-Caribbean people any more than they did before. They have fastened upon Muslims as a target because Islamophobia has become the most virulent of the strains of racism in this period. Though, of course, there have been many other periods in which other faiths and colours were on the receiving end of this. And how have they alighted on this? We in the anti-war movement said from the beginning, if you go around the world invading and occupying Muslim countries, if you go to war with Muslims abroad, you will end up making war against Muslims at home. Ineluctably, you will be required to, because you cannot pump the population full of enmity and anger and suspicion against Muslims abroad, but somehow exempt the 2 million Muslims in your midst. As Ismail Patel put it, who is going to make the judgment that the Muslim A is an extremist, whilst Muslim B is all right? Who's going to make that judgment? The Daily Star? Richard Desmond? The EDL? These people are against all Muslims because they're against all people of colour and all immigrants in this country. Because they are, in the case of the EDL, at least their leaders, are motivated by the same fascistic germ that was referred to by the earlier contributor from the Jewish community.